This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. A full response to the risk, if any, of Chinese tourism returning to Thailand in the face of rampant COVID there is expected from the Thai Health Ministry this week following a return after the New Year break. As Western experts estimate the COVID count in China affecting a staggering 248 million people in the month of December alone, so numerous countries have introduced the requirement of a COVID test within 2 days prior to departure from China to their shores. For the Thai tourist industry, the Chinese issue has struck a second blow, as India now has a requirement for all, including their own nationals, to show COVID testing results before landing there from Thailand, along with China, Hong Kong, South Korea, Japan and Singapore. An issue for many considering travel overseas, and the secondary issue remains for the Thai state, that of medical treatment of anyone coming here and developing the virus, as so many are said to travel here without any form of medical insurance from India. Thailand has recovered from the major effect of the virus, and businesses kind of tremble at the idea of a second round, with booster shots for all available to Thais, and with non-Thais reportedly seeking them in large numbers as well. Funerals began for some 27 Thai nationals who died in the Poi Pet casino fire just inside the Cambodian border last week, amid complaints that the region, popular with Thais crossing to gamble, has no capable fire department and that Thai services raced across the border to assist. It's now clear that hundreds were trapped inside the building, either in the casino areas or hotel rooms above, and that the fire spread from the main building to another hotel adjacent to it. The 27-storey Thai-owned building is reportedly in a dangerous state, which is hampering further investigation, and firefighters continue to attempt access to hotel rooms locked from the inside. Cambodia only put into place fire safety regulations for commercial buildings in the past 5 years, and many have still never been checked for compliance. After a New Year's message from His Majesty the King of Thailand in which he congratulated the nation on pulling together during the pandemic and asked all to extend kindness to one another, prayers continue across the country for the health and recovery of both his daughter, the Royal Princess, currently hospitalised, and his sister, the much-loved Princess Maha Chakri Sirindhorn, commonly known as the Princess Angel, who also recently underwent treatment in hospital. She's been advised to hold back for public engagements. As this week will see confirmation of the death count from road accidents during the New Year holiday season, random road checks continue nationwide and have seen many held in police cells awaiting courts reopening. Drink driving cases rose in our region too, and non-Thais are among those reportedly held and awaiting hearings. In Narathiwat, where 9 warrants have been issued for those considered to have been involved in the bombings in that region before Christmas, 2 have now been arrested already, and ownership of the pickup used to create a massive car bomb which destroyed a housing complex used by police families has also been traced. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, and traffic maxed out on the exit roads yesterday afternoon, seeing chaos and congestion in the city. That's all over now, and it's a matter of clean-up and return to normal for the City Hall teams. Huge piles of rubbish and trash-strewn beaches greeted workers after the New Year's celebration, with the challenge being to remove it all quickly, avoiding any of it being washed out to the sea. The celebrations themselves were a huge success, as were the multiple music concerts, many of which saw fans sitting through the day under umbrellas to keep their places near the stages. Cooler weather meant that water parks didn't see hoped-for crowds, but for the rest of the entertainment and pleasure industry, it was a welcome boost. And local services such as immigration and other government offices reopened today in the city. As always, the reminder's out, avoid them. Huge queues are always promised in the first 3 to 4 days after a holiday, and unless you're urgently in need, hold off for a week. For the others, well, it's best to take sandwiches and a book, and don't blame the staff. They, like our news team, are entitled to a few days' break, and don't exactly relish the return to work in those offices. For us, though, it's a pleasure to be back, on track, in Pattaya, bringing you the latest of news. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 28 degrees, dropping down to 23, and a little bit of sunshine around midday and afternoon, Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.